Another nice feature of Cisco Umbrella is the investigate portion. Cisco's Umbrella Investigate gives us the ability to dig deeper into what's happening within the organization. If you see something that's malicious, if you see something that's suspicious, we can jump in and we can do queries based on a domain name, IP address. We talked about BGP in the last section. If you know the autonomous system number that you're interested in, we can do lookups by ASNs or even file hashes. Remember, we can take an individual file, create a hash of it, and come back with more data. So this can be the types of things that I query upon. Once information comes up, I'm able to drill down and dig into it and create very rich data. I can get a good idea of what's happening inside of my organization. Again, just starting with something very simply like a DNS name or IP address, taking that one piece of seed data and digging deeper into it. So here's what the panel is going to look like. It's really got a nice clean interface. Here you see at the top, we're doing a search. You do a search for the domain, and it's going to come back with some historical data, as well as the score that it gives you, as well as additional whois records, and then some links to do some searches. That's just doing a quick lookup on an individual link. As we find traffic that may be malicious, it's coming from internal users, we can see who queried for it, how often, etc. It's one of the things I like to do. If I see a system that's trying to call home or something that has been infected by malware, or maybe it's going out to a C2 server, go, wait a minute, has anybody else historically talked to that C2 server? So I can dig in and potentially pull out some historical data. Really very intelligent platform. This is something that, again, is going to give us richer insight into our data. Ties together a lot of various functions. Obviously, the historical records, which is just leveraging big data storage, the ability to mine those records, which is very powerful, the ability to correlate events through machine learning, the ability to take what we've gathered and represent it visually through graphs. All this ties in under the investigate front end. So really a nice way to kind of come in here and do some searches inside of our data.